Hey everybody, this is Kiki from Niara Designs. I pray you're all doing well and are doing something that makes you happy. We are back with How Do You Do Art, hosted by Sharyl at The Whole Bucket. Okay, before I tell you what I've done, well, let's be real. What I've tried to do, I don't know how it's going, but there's something, and that's always good. Oh, boy. Okay. And I have glue and stuff all over me. Okay. Because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. Psalm 91:14. Lord, help me always to look to you in any difficult situation, knowing that whatever my need, you will in some way supply it. And I hope that gave somebody a little hope, or knowing that he is there, because I know I'm going through a difficult time myself. Okay. So, we left off. Actually, I don't remember. I'm doing these ahead of time, so I should have watched. Anyway. Okay. This is what my idea is. So I don't know if last time you saw, but it needed something, so I did black splatters. Had a fight with my sewing machine. Oh my God. Mind you, it's kind of new. Has never done this. And when I tell you, you can see here are holes. There are, I don't know what happened, but clearly something happened. But you know what? I'm going to keep it. It's there. It's just a part of it now. So here we are. Okay. Then what I did was, I want to use this to hang it with. But then I didn't know where to add this, and I'll show you. I didn't like it as the tree bush thing. I tried playing with it. So what I did is I took the that copper wire and I put it through the hole on the big brush and kind of like took it with the two sides up and then just twirled it around the brush. And I think I'm just going to put it like that. You know, I'll glue that down, and this way I can still use this to hang it with. And that will be like that. And I'm not going to glue this down until it's all said and done. Because I don't know if I want to wrap anything like around the sides. We'll see. Then what I did was I took just like the green parts of that tissue paper that Cheryl had sent me in something else. When I bought something from her live, she wrapped it all in this like rainbow tissue paper. So what I did is I went in with my Distressed Spritz sprays and in Twisted Citron and Peeled Paint, these two I used. And now they each have like a shimmer. So what I thought, oh, and I cut that because I do, and this is what I was talking about. I think I'm going to wrap that around like so. But we'll get to that part when we get to it. Yeah, it keeps falling apart, so I'm hoping that by the time I put it on, rather, there's something to put it on with. Anyway, so what I thought is if I'm going to have the brush, the larger of the brushes, like this. This is going to go, oh, no, I messed it up. Okay. That's going to go like that. Then these, I think I'm just going to like crinkle and glue on top. Oh, here's another piece of the, hold on. And like glue them on top of one another to make a collage-ish kind of situation. And kind of, because I want there to be like depth, different variation, rather. So anyway, kind of like that, where there'll be scrunchy and, you know, like that. Then she is going to be here. This is going to be then wrapped around. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, please. I'm so scared this is going to fall apart. I have to do this quickly. Anyway, that's going to go on like that. Then that's when I'm going to come in with these little things and hot glue them to this. And I think I'm going to do it in threes. So they are like this, like little bushes or tufts of grass. Then I'm going to use, now I found, I just want to show you. I found these little discs that I got, and I tried painting them, and I thought to glue these inside and use that as like the little flowers, but we'll see how that works. I'm not liking, I don't know, we'll see. Well, then I'm looking at it and I'm like, God, it needs something. This is something. So, well, of course, butterflies. I mean, who am I? It's got to be butterflies. So, I found these, and I'm going to, like, place them where they're, I think I'm going to use, what are they called? Oh my gosh, those little, where are they? Oh, for Pete's sakes. These, yeah, the little Pop Dots adhesives. And I'll do that in varying heights. So maybe I'll use like 2 on top of one another. One is flat, and I am going to use the, I probably will use the Fristed. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Frosted crystal on these. Because I don't want them shiny, but I do want something on them. So I thought that would work. So anyway, I thought kind of like that. Where, so this is one full piece instead of everything being here. So that's my point of thinking thus far. And let's see how it goes. So the first thing I'm going to do, I don't like this straight edge, so maybe, yeah, I like that better. So I think I'm going to start gluing the, well, first I have to glue the paintbrush. Yeah, first I'm going to glue the paintbrush down. So that will be set. Then I will come back and glue the paper. And then we'll put the decorations on. Okay. So I don't know. I'm thinking of whether I want to glue. No, I can't. I can't glue that on until I glue this on. So never mind that thought. Okay. Let's put that like that. And let's see how this will work. Okay. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're fine. Are you guys playing along? I hope so. Although clearly you can see that this is challenging me. But it's fun because I find myself thinking, oh, you know, like, for instance, with the butterflies, oh, what can I add? Or what would make it look better? Or get my point across more? Or whatever. But it's a lot of fun. And when I first saw it, well, you guys saw, I was like, I was shocked. Like, oh no, what am I going to do with this? But it turned, oh no, hold on, no. What did I do? Oh my gosh, okay, nothing. Oh, Kiki, don't put that in the glue. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, clearly that is not. Okay. There we go. Okay. And which is not straight. That's okay. I'm not crazy about hot glue. It just never works for me. I don't know. I see people using it like for everything, for fabric and paper and metal and all sorts of things. Man, I use hot glue and 2 seconds later it like pops off. I don't know how you guys do it. What's your secret? What's your secret? Share with a girl. Oh, it's because I have obviously, I have a hot glue gun. I have glue sticks. I have like, just, and my husband even, well, it broke, but he even bought me like this real expensive one with like all these tips, and God bless him. What a sweet thing to do. It broke. I used it once. I don't know. Maybe very well could be user error. But okay. So I think that's good enough for, yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Okay. So let's put this back so I can see what kind of goes where. Let's put her back. So I don't want the green coming up more so than that. Okay. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of just like put glue on these and like mush them. No, see, here we go again with, you know what, I'm just going to do this. It's easier to keep fighting. Yeah. I think that's better. Okay, so kind of. I want it like in and out, and again to make, so I think I'll start with this one, and I won't make you watch me glue all of this because that's quite boring, but I did want to show you just kind of my thought. So when I get it down, I'm going to then move it, like squish it and move the paper, the tissue, to where I want it. Like so. Okay, so that's basically what I'm going to do with all of that, and then I'll come back. Okay, so it's all glued down, and that's kind of what I had in mind. So that worked out. I just, as you can see, I glued it in spots, but I left it like, I glued it together, but not completely flat. So there's movement, because grass isn't, you know, one full thing. There's movement in it. So I think I'd like her. Let's see. Oh, this poor thing. kind of, yeah, I don't want it. That's perfect, actually. Okay. So let's put her down. I'm doing this so I don't move her because, you know, it's me. Oh, there, I just moved her. Here we go. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Should I cut that off? I kind of wanted her on something, but now I'm looking at it, and I think it would be better if she was walking. Oh, can I lift her? Yes, I can. Making a mess. You know what? I'm cutting it off. Worst case scenario, we can put another, I have one more that I painted, or that I spritzed. So we can always put that on her if I mess up. But at least we'll know, right? And who knows? It could come out well. All right, let's get the glue up here. Oh my goodness, I am making a mess because I have ink and glue, and that's fine. So now I will just fussy cut around her legs or her feet. As best as I can. Because the last thing I want to do is tear her feet now. Here, let me get that off. That would just make me cry at this point. Okay. I'm going to round. Oh, God, you can't even see. I'm sorry. I'm going to round her off a bit. Just in the corner like that. And here. There. Let me get rid of this. Okay, I do want to ink around her feet. Ooh, 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 ooh. Careful, careful. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm glad I did that. I'm actually glad I did that. I think it looks better. What do you guys think? I think I should have kept the board or whatever it is. Oh man, I got glue. It's fine. It's fine. Something's gonna go over it. It's fine. All right. Let me put glue on. So if you guys are playing and you're going to post on any social media platform, use the hashtag #HowDoYouDoArt so we can all see. Because I know Sharyl would love to see your creations. I would love to see what you guys came up with. And you don't have to have the same thing. I mean, just get a dirty old or new paintbrush and some weird items from your home and see what you can create. That's the fun of it, because again, anybody and everybody can make art. And this, this proves it. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I think we have a good base. So, I think I'm going to let that really dry well. I'm going to go in with the frosted crystal or whatever that's called. Do put that on the butterflies so they are ready to go. Then we'll come back to put the netting in. And then I'll put my hot glue gun on too, and we can start adding these. These are what I'm most concerned with, only because of the glue. So let's do that. I'm going to put this to the side. We'll work on that, on the butterflies, and then we'll come back and I'll show you what they look like, and we'll go from there. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, well, 2 out of 3 isn't bad, right? So this one came out good. This one came out the best. And then this one. And you can tell it got stuck to my tweezers, and I went to lift it up and it lifted up right into the heat gun. It's fine. It's fine. Not all butterflies are the same. It's fine. Okay. So, I think I have to cut this again. Oh my goodness. I really hope that I don't destroy the whole thing before I get it into place, but we will make it work. Okay. So I do want to stretch it out just a bit. So it lays like that. That's kind of my thinking. Now, I think I'm going to use the glue gun, because then when we put it on here, it'll hold anyway. Yeah. So let's try that. Oh my goodness. Here goes nothing, guys. Again, I'm not the best with glue gun. Don't know why, never have been. See, it just, ow, and I burnt myself. It just doesn't want to work for me. Okay. You know what? Hold on. I have, let's see. Oh, I am a mess. I say a mess. Oh, look at the mess I'm making. Okay, let me get 2 more. Okay. Let's see how it is from this side. Okay. That's, oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Does that even help? Is that, yeah, well, kind of. Okay. You guys, I wish you were here to help me. All right, well, you know what we can do? We can bend it, right? Because it is wire. So let's bend it. Then can bend that into that, right? Ow, hot. Oh my God. Where's, oh my, I hate glue gun. I hate that. I don't know how you guys use them so well. I'm the only one that I see having so many problems. Oh, it's all over me. I got strings everywhere. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay, well, I gotta get this glue. Oh my gosh, look at my nails, my hands. Okay. All right, I'll cut that off in the end. I'm not even going to try to pretend that now. But it is bothering me, so. All right, let's give it a wee bit haircut. There we go. At least it's not bothering me so much. Okay. Well, okay. That's kind of okay, right? All right. That's I'll do the finishing edges at the end. Okay. And you can still see the like crinkly in the background. So that's good. Now we have to put these things. Okay. So what I was thinking, what can you see what I'm doing here? So no, I wanted these up like little flowers coming out of the grass. So kind of no. I wanted it like in a bunch, like that. Kind of like that. Oh my goodness, okay. Well, here goes nothing. going to try to bend this in. Okay, that's okay. Oh, please work. I don't want to ruin it now. You guys, I'm scared. All right, you know what? I need another. Oh, no. Okay. That's what I'm going to continue to do. I need to get another glue stick. And hopefully, when I get back, it'll be nice. We can only pray. So, I'll be back when this is done. Oh, no. Okay, I wanted to show you what I have so far, and that's what I decided to do with the butterflies. I tried putting these... Oh, no, not the red one. I'll be right back. Okay, you don't understand. I've lost 2 of these. I don't know where they are. But this one, this is the challenge from Sharyl. Sharyl, I'm using it. So what I tried was, I don't know, I can't. So I wanted to put them like, you know, as a, I didn't like it. So I'm like, well, it's a fantasy garden, right? How about on the butterfly? And I actually like it on the butterfly. So I'm going to put the red one there. Look, Sharyl, I'm using it. And then I don't have these glued down yet. Then that one. And then just by chance, I have a blue butterfly. So look how pretty that came out. So that's what I'm doing. And that'll go up there. Okay, we're almost done. Oh my goodness, yay. Okay, so I'm going to, I don't need to use the hot glue gun, thank goodness, because I'm telling you, it doesn't like me. But I think these are down. And I went with 5. I didn't like the 3. This is 3, so I did 5, 5, and 3. I like it. I did not use each and every one of these, but I think that's okay. I used the majority of them. I think there's only like 3 left or 4 left. So I'm going to glue these down, and then I will bring you back before I put the butterflies on the board. I'm going to glue this onto this, and then we can put the butterflies on here, okay? So I'll be back after I do the butterflies. Oh my gosh, it's on. I don't believe it. Okay. So, I lived through the hot glue. That's right there. That's a huge plus. Oh, no. Okay. And now we can hang it up like so after we get the butterflies in. So this still works. That's a plus. I don't think I'm going to glue this brush down. I think I'm just going to leave it as is. I don't want to mess with it anymore. I do, though, want to put this. So this is what I was thinking. I want to put this guy here, that one there, and that one like on the kind of like that. So I think this one is going to be higher, meaning I'm going to use, if I can get it out. Okay. So let's, ooh. I should probably be using, I was going to say I probably should be using glue with this, but of course Lexi's walking around. Guys, I don't know why she does that. I don't know. Okay. So now I am going to put another square on here so it pops up a little bit more. Like that. And then I will probably go in, oh, maybe that's too high. Maybe not. And usually what I do, let me just show you this real quick, is I go in and I color this in black, the sides. I'm going to get this all done. I'm going to put the rest on here, and then I'll come back and I'll show you what I do. That's the easiest. Okay, so I have that one down. What I do is I take a marker and I go around the edges. So this way, when it's down, you can't see. I don't know if you can even see in there. Can you see in there? But see, it's black. So it looks like the shadow instead of white where it'll come through. So I'm gonna put this one here, and I did do that to all of them. And that's just, I mean, you don't have to. That's just me being me. But I wanted to finish this up because I don't know, excuse me, when my mother-in-law will be getting out. And so I'm pre-recording. And on top of everything, I got food poisoning. Yep. Oh, no. Sure did. Because, you know, just needed a little extra excitement, I guess. Oh, man, but I was sick, and last thing I wanted to do was get out of bed, and my poor Lexi, I felt so bad for her because I'm like, oh, do you really need to go out? Poor baby. I'm like, really? Really? Poor thing. Of course I took her out, but ooh, it was hard. And I'm talking to her like, look, I'll take you out, but could you please hurry up? I don't know how long I'm gonna last. Oh man, it was awful. I ate from a food truck, and I'm not saying all food trucks are bad. I'm not going there. I'm just saying that the one I went to, maybe they had something in there. I was allergic. I don't know, but I'm telling you. Oh my goodness gracious. I was a sick little puppy. I was not happy. Okay, this I wanted for to go up on that brush as well. Guys, look at us. I think we're done. Oh my goodness. I think we're done. Look at us go. We did it. So what do you think? Do you think it's okay? I do like the butterflies. I'm not sure about these. I like the grass. I really like how oh my gosh, the paintbrushes came out with that torn paper. I do like that. I love the background. I'm glad I did the black splatter. I think that really added to it. So yeah, how do you do art, April? We did it. We did it. I will sign this somewhere. I'll probably put a piece of paper on the back, sign it and date it for today. And we're there. Yay! Sharyl, thank you so much. This was truly a lot of fun. Frustrating in the beginning because I wasn't sure, but definitely a lot of fun. I highly suggest for everyone to try, if not this, then something like this, where with mediums that you're not used to working with, because it takes you out of your comfort zone in such a good way. It's truly a lot of fun. Sharyl, thank you so very much for putting this together, for doing all the hard work. I love you, my friend. Thank you very, very much. And for those of you that are still with me and to the end, thank you. If you're new, please consider subscribing and liking, sharing, and definitely comment below, guys. Tell me what you think. If I should add anything, definitely let me know. If I should add something, what should I add? What do you think? Do you think something will give it more? Should I take something off? Let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are. And with that, I will say goodbye. I will wish you all an extremely blessed rest of your night, day, or morning, wherever you are in this world. God bless you guys. Thank you again so very much for everything. I love you. Bye.